tape for this lightweight scrap. More than 5 years apart, with big differences in height and reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Lavigne.
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. It's going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it up with.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
Well, he's the taller fighter and able to land a knee to the body with relative ease there. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC.
It got defended, but it will give Henry the idea that takedown may be coming. Nice looping punch.
And they separate. Just misses there with the left. Looking to land the leg kick now. Just over 3 minutes to go. So he counters with an effective punch there, and at least in that situation, it paid to have the advantage in reach. Well, just like he drew it up with us on Thursday, catches the kick, counters beautifully with the takedown.
He did a great job countering with that nice takedown. Great fight IQ, seeing that kick coming and turning it into his offense.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. So 3 minutes off the clock in our first round. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Cejudo. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. 90 seconds now to go in the round. That opened up a cut above the eye here. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Less than a minute to go now in our opening round. Lands the ground and pound strike here. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Hey, scramble, get up! Scramble, get up!
20 seconds left. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. The horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Settle down. Now, his striking is way too amateur for you, okay? You have superior hands. You're going to stick with them. I don't want you to think about him.
All right, folks, here we go with our next round. And in terms of his output and his efficiency with his significant strikes in the previous round, you can argue that was the best 5-minute stretch of his UFC career.
Oh, absolutely the best 5 minutes he has ever had. He was in the zone. Everything he threw was just landing and landing with vicious intent. He's got to feel confident as he gets off the stool for the beginning of this round.
Yeah, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge in reach, and he made good use of it there.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Single collar tie there. And he landed the right hand there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? trying to kick the leg out.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Ooh, what a punch.
Takedown defense holds up. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. He blocks the punch. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by O'Malley. Cejudo gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. Again, they will clinch. Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. Lands the right hand. Just misses with the straight right. 44 total strikes have landed for Henry Cejudo. Well, I gotta think, DC, anytime you're above 50% on the connection rate, you gotta feel pretty good. 53% the accuracy thus far against Henry Cejudo.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, that cut is looking nastier by the minute. 20 seconds to go, round 2. Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, always brings his hands right back to his face. Good jab.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
That's what I'm talking about right there. He can't handle your striking. Just keep moving to your left. Just stay away from his power. And just...
All right, here we go, DC. Our next round is underway, and he's chasing some punch stat records tonight. That was some serious volume and efficiency in the previous round.
Normally you see that in boxing, where a guy just throws so many strikes. This man has taken it to the octagon.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Nice straight punch. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, nice slip, and then the counter for him there. And I know DC's inner monologue is, man, can I just be the longer fighter in one UFC matchup? I get it, man. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there, and offensive. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh!
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night as that landed.
Misses with that punch. Man.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura. It's in there deep. There you go. He got it. He got it, John.
Oh, he got it done. Absolutely. He finishes his opponent by way of submission. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 45 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out, Henry the Messenger Cejudo.
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission. Tonight, you told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.